Freeze frame.
Man, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now.
Welcome back. I'm Cory.
I'm Ryan.
And this is Drunk Takes.
Drunk Takes!
We're on box number 2 for December.
In the month of December.
That's true.
2 boxes in.
The previous one we looked at was the Loot Crate. Now we're going to look at what the
We are gonna, you know what? I have a feeling I need to change this shirt. Because I just feel like I need to change it.
Okay.
Because of that, so I told my wife I'm gonna clean out my wardrobe and I'm gonna get rid of a lot of old shirts that frankly don't fit me anymore because we've been filming this and there's a lot of alcohol involved and I don't know.
We retain a lot.
I retain all of it apparently.
Right
so
through here.
She ordered me a shirt block.
A shirt block by the makers of Nerd Block, yes?
Yes. Basically it's a bunch of shirts in a box. No filler, no toys, no keychains, no trinkets, no knickknacks, no doodads, no gillywags.
No hop peppers and no king bloppers?
No. So, we've got, and this is how they package it. They just fold it up, they're inside of it.
Cool. Let's check out these shirts.
Awesome shirts. First up, we've got number one. This is
incredible.
Very cool.
Hulk smash.
When I was a kid, this was one of my favorite properties.
This is like a comic
Incredible
book.
Hulk. This is the old school comic book too.
Yeah.
This is when it was 12 cents a copy.
Is this like the number 1 for him?
Looks like number 3 in September.
Okay, September is number 3.
Still, pretty cool shirt.
It's overall, it's a cool design, yeah.
They just took the cover, threw it on.
Can't go wrong with that.
The Incredible Hulk. Bruce Banner is the Incredible Hulk.
I didn't know that. Yes, I did.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Lou Ferrigno.
I watched the Lou Ferrigno show when it was on the air.
So far, right out of the box, I'm pretty happy.
Sure.
I'm impressed with it. I got a shirt that I'll
Who doesn't
wear.
like a Hulk shirt?
Who doesn't like a Hulk shirt?
What else you got?
Next up, we've got a blue shirt.
It's a good blue.
So far, I can't tell what it is.
I got no clue. I can't tell.
We've got... What do we got, Cory? Okay, that's the Triforce. That's Zelda.
Oh, alright.
So this is Link's sword.
So
That's a cool design.
So it's I like the color blue. It's a very royal blue.
It really stands. I don't have a lot
Pops.
of blue shirts either, so this is actually kind of perfect for me.
Yeah.
And it's a property that I personally really like. I grew up on these games. I think they're pretty nice.
Alright. It's kind of very similar to my blue.
It's a royal blue.
It's a more royal blue versus I think kind of a Kelly blue.
I think we have a wind blowing in here or something. There's a noise I think's gonna pick up on camera. So first two shirts in the box, I like them. I'm impressed. So far, I'm happy. I have the shirt block.
It's a cool concept. I mean, a lot of times you just want the shirts, you know.
Join the Flip Battleship.
Oh, that's cool. Ultimate Naval
Warfare. The original Battleship game.
I like the use of the red.
It's
red
very
like
a propaganda poster.
Yes,
that's
exactly
totally
what I was
it
thinking.
is. It's a warship propaganda poster shirt
For Battleship.
for Battleship.
It says exclusive design on there. It says.
I would not have thought about getting
You're not
a
gonna buy
Battleship
yourself.
shirt.
Yeah, you're not gonna buy yourself a Battleship shirt. But
I'll
getting
wear that.
one as a gift or
I would wear it.
Yeah, it's cool. Like
It's fun.
all of these. This one says
And it's
exclusive
actually
design for it. Yeah.
It's got their official logo for Battleship too, so it's obviously
The propaganda look really looks good on it.
it does. It works really well.
So far, it's 3 for 3.
It's actually been a good purchase.
Yeah.
I expected like hang in there.
I mean, you're
cash,
gonna get. You're getting shirts, but it's.
But it can be
changes
total
it.
crap.
It could be total crap, or it could be a mixture of interesting franchises.
Okay, so this one, I don't know if you watched this, because I don't know if you have the channel or not, but Westworld.
I haven't seen it yet, but I understand the concept of the show.
Westworld. I watched the first season. That's all it's been made.
It's a remake too, from what I understand.
Is it? I didn't know that. Yeah. It's a pretty good show. This is their logo, the Westworld logo, and it says, "These violent delights have violent ends."
So, as a fan of the show, I mean, is this?
It's their logo. I mean, it's
Yeah.
It is what it is. I like it just because I like the show, and it's not a bad logo.
No,
It's got a decent logo.
It's a decent logo.
I mean, if you don't watch the show, you're obviously not going to know what it is. It's just a W.
It's a W. I mean, like I said, I understand the concept of the show. I haven't actually had a chance to watch it yet, but
It's pretty. There's a lot of nudity.
I have to make
Full frontal,
make an
male and
exception to watching
female.
that.
Now you have to watch it.
I have to watch it. But I understand if it was a GOT, Game of Thrones, if it was a Walking Dead shirt, it was just like an outline or a shadow or something. If you're a fan of the show, I understand you appreciate that more.
Right.
Yeah.
Then if you're not,
Right.
I really like it personally. I recognize this font. Oh boy.
Ramona versus the. Oh, so is this like?
This is the
like Scott Pilgrim?
Yes, Scott. Yep.
Is it
Versus the world.
Is this
So this is the girl
Okay.
from that show.
All right. So it's kind of a nod to was it a graphic novel basically?
Graphic novel, and then Grassic.
Graphic.
It's Grassic novel.
Hey, this is drunk takes, not enunciation takes.
So I've got overall. You know what? How many shirts was that? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shirts.
All different colors too. I think black on black for 2 of them. But,
Right.
But still, a red shirt, a black shirt.
Show the design here.
A gray shirt.
And to be honest, it's
A blue
It's
shirt.
a great variety.
It is.
You've got a comic book, a board game of all things, something I would never have thought in 1,000 years I would think is cool.
True.
It's actually pretty cool. Graphic novel / movie.
Right. A popular series.
A new series, Westworld.
It is a fairly new series. I think it just started in 2016, right?
And Zelda. You've got a great combination of things. There's a good chance, no matter what, I would have liked at least 1 or 2 of these shirts.
Yeah, if you would have gotten one of these in one of your regular nerd blocks, that would have been cool. But to get 5 of them, that's pretty awesome.
And stuff I didn't even think about. I mean, Battleship and Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Right.
Things I totally didn't think
Just
about.
like spun a wheel and like, okay, we're gonna get Westworld. All right, let's spin it again.
Incredible Hulk.
Hulk, yeah. So it's a good mixture. It's a good variety, and they're cool shirts.
Any
one of them you wear, you'd be like, all right.
I think as far as shirts go, a box
I really like the
exclusively
one on the red
shirts.
though. I mean, having that one against the red background is pretty awesome.
Exclusively, we don't need to read this on there.
No, it's
It's
basically
coin
you get
box tees, it says, and it gives you a description of all of them, and they are they all are exclusive, according to this, only available through Shirt Punch, who makes the shirts for Shirt Block. So
very cool.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Especially this Westworld one, I think might be my favorite. You know what, Battleship.
I like the red, honestly, for Mona versus the World. I just think it pops really well. So it's a really good use of colors on these shirts.
The design really stands out.
And the design stands out. So bravo. I think that block, shirt block is pretty awesome.
I will actually get use out of all 5 of these shirts. To be honest, I expected I might like 1 or 2 of them. The other ones were going to be.
You figure like there's going to be some filler.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's all right.
It actually was a pretty strong box.
But each one of those I think could stand alone.
I mean, it could have been Clash of the Titans, and I'd have been like, well, that's going to be worn under a shirt for work.
Great. 2 broke girls. Awesome.
Yeah. Woo! I Met Your Mother. Yay!
A World According to Dave. What? All right. I don't know.
That's a show.
It could have been some obscure show that hasn't been on for like 10 years, and nobody remembers. Like, oh hey, Caroline of the City.
Toby Gillis.
Toby Gillis. Good Lord, man! Don't bring out the Toby Gillis.
Come on, My Three Sons.
He's like Nick and Pipe, man.
Oh man, I grew up watching Nick and Pipe, man.
Fun fact: I took an acting class with TV's Alan Young.
Not Alan Thicke.
No, Alan Young. Actually, Alan Young died this year as well.
Oh man.
Alan Young, those you don't probably know. Alan Young was Wilbur on the show Mr. Ed, but he was also the voice of Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge McDuck. You know who's the voice of the new Scrooge McDuck? Crap. One of the Doctor Who guys.
He's the new what?
They're making
Cumberbatch?
no. Doctor Who.
Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge, yes. No, it's one of the doctors. I can't remember the actor's name anymore off the top of my head right now.
I don't know,
but they're remaking DuckTales. Woo! All you gotta do is mention it. Everybody knows. I'm gonna change shirts.
Change shirt. All right,
I'm gonna put on.
I don't need to see
I'm
this.
not gonna get up and get off camera because I'm gonna stumble and fall on the knife. Is what's gonna happen.
Knife. All right, so
Let me put on a shirt and then talk.
so you chose the Westworld.
I went with Westworld.
There you go.
Because you know why? You know why I went with Westworld?
Why?
It's on top of the pile.
Top of the pile.
That's how awesome that block was. That I could just pick any of the 5 and I'd have been happy.
That's true.
This shirt feels amazing because it's still cold. It just
Like
feels,
his soul.
Whew, it feels amazing right now. Okay, so
that's the shirt block.
that's shirt block for December.
There we go.
I like it.
2 thumbs up. So keep an eye on these different programs because they do have Black Friday specials, and if you're kind of on the fence about getting the Loot Crate or a Nerd Block,
It's a great way to test the waters. I mean, you never know what you're going to get.
exactly.
I'm not going to guarantee you're going to get 5 shirts you're going to like.
Right.
You could get a Dobie Gillis shirt. I don't know.
But the idea with this is you just throw caution in the wind. You give them the $15 to $20 for
It's a fun experiment.
any of these, and you see what kind of stuff you wouldn't necessarily pick for yourself,
We've gotten a lot of cool stuff.
and you get some cool stuff.
Sometimes you get nothing that you like. We have had a couple boxes that have been complete.
We have a few.
We may have said that they were cool on the air drinking, and then we watch it
Nice
over and
drums.
we're like, oh my goodness, that.
Yeah.
We thought the soap on a rope was actually cool.
It was clever. It was clever. But then again, ultimately, like you said, what are you going to do with Soap and Rope? You're not gonna
We
do-
never once said anything nice about the paper wallet.
No. I liked the artwork.
There was artwork on the box.
That's true. I like the artwork on the box too. So try harder, do better. You guys are doing great. Loot Crate, Nerd Block,
Shirt punch.
Shirt Punch, all those. It's always a work in progress. You're not going to hit 100% satisfaction rate every time, but you guys keep the bar high. You do great. So continue to do what you're doing. And we're going to open some more. Come back for the next one. Happy holidays.
Drunk takes.
Drunk Takes. I'm Cory.
Still Ryan.
Theme song.
Drink song. What?
What?